Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing my cash envelope unstuffing. I promised you guys that we would do this at the beginning of November to close out October's sinking funds. This is how I normally track what's in my binders. So this is from July, this is from August, this is from September, and then this is from October, right? So I normally just use one of these little sheets of papers. I will handwrite it all and I track my beginning and ending balances. Well, I actually had the time to make this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take my beginning balances and I'm going to go ahead and transfer them over here. All right, here we go. So credit card, it says we have $235. Let's go ahead and count that. 150, 220, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And you guys already know that I have my credit card set up to pay for my son's braces every month. And then this money right here gets deposited into our bank so that I can make that credit card payment. So that's why we are unstuffing this. Medical. Says we have 81, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 1. And we're gonna go ahead and keep this in here. Dental. We have 10 right now, but we did at one point have 1,200. And the reason why it's not in here is because I needed it October 22nd. Right now mama has nothing, but that is because on October 19th we took out her 155. Like if I would have left that 155 in here, I would barely be giving it to her now. I took it out before Halloween so she could do whatever she wanted with that 155. So I am going to make a note here to myself that I know I had accumulated 155 for her even though my ending balance is 0. Editing Quedema here, and I just wanted to let you guys know that the cash that you see right here in my hands is no longer in my envelope. My son and I, we went to the movies, and when we came out of the theater we had a flat tire. I ended up taking the car in and found out that one tire was going to be covered through warranty and one tire was going to be covered through like a trade-in program because it had some value to it. The other two we had to buy outright brand new. If we are friends on Instagram, then you saw my son like airing up the tire, helping his dad change the tire, and yeah, so this money's gone. 187, 1 is 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, and 87. So we're going to take the 187 and we're going to subtract where we started with 157. So we are a positive 30 here. It says we have 105. So let's go ahead. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $105. Use it this weekend. 20, 30, 40, and 5. Okay, so go ahead and put this 10 here, put the 20. Giving has 25. Track of matches. Birthdays, it says I have 13. Something Special has 55, so 20, 40, 50, and 5. So let's go ahead and swap this out for a 50 right now. So 50 and 5. Hair and makeup says it has 20, and I do have 20 here. So we're gonna go ahead and put the 2 10s and then grab a 20. So it says I have 120 here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, and 20. So I have 120. I'm gonna take it out right now and deposit it into the bank because I'm gonna roll it over to November so that I can use this 120 in November to make an additional debt snowball payment. One, 10, 25, and 26. So we do have 126 here. Let's go ahead and drop 2 10s and get a 20. Okay, small business travel has 15. Now nonprofit has, says 50, but let's make sure 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, here I am going to be taking out 30 because we made a contribution to a fundraiser, so that comes out of this fund here. Now we're only going to have 20, so I'm going to go ahead and put these here and take this 20. Now my YouTube channel says 75, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 5. Okay, so I have 75 here, but I need to take out money for a site that I am starting, which was 30 bucks. And well, I don't know if I'm gonna take that out of subscriptions moving forward. Yeah, moving forward, I'll take it out of subscription since I don't have much in subscriptions, as you just saw. So this is 30 for the site, and then I have a few other subscriptions for my channel, and those total out to, let me see, so another 40. So then 20, 30, and 40. $20, $40, $50, $60, $70. So I am taking 70 out. So these 10s, I'm gonna go in here. Now my ending balance is 5. Planning and stickers has 12, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave that here. Subscriptions. It says here that we have $27. And we're gonna go ahead and leave that in here. Cuts and Close has that's horrible, 73. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay, so my kid needs to get a haircut, so we're going to go ahead, and only one of them needs a haircut, so we're going to go ahead and pull 30 here, actually 35, so that he can leave a tip. So 20, 30, and 5. Now my boy's chores has 25. Animation and graphics has 10. Put these 2 5s here, take a 10. Reading and good grades has 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 25, and 20. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, but we're going to go ahead and swap it out as we can. Now the ending, and so if we have 120 and we started with 25, that means we are a positive of 95. Oops, sorry guys. We're gonna go ahead and swap out these 20s for a 100, and then this 10 and 2 5s makes 20. So now we have 120. And reading and good grades. Homeschool has 31. It says 25, 31. Okay. These 2 5s, get a 10. All right. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. My son is calling me. All right. So it says 120 here. So it says 1020. So 1000, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Most of you already know this, but anything over $1,000, I deposit it into the bank, and then I use a 1K slip because I just don't feel comfortable with having, you know, a lot of money in my house. So it says 1,005. Alexander says 1,049, but let's just double check. 1, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1,049. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and add $1 to make it an even 150 for him. Just because I don't want, we'll just draw a line. I just don't want an odd number in here. I don't know why. So 20, 40, 5. Albert has, I don't know why I have it blank there. I must have just overlooked it earlier, but it says, well, it says I have 1040 here. Not 1040, 1040, but 1000, 20, 35, and 40. Godchildren, they have, it says 40, 20, 35, and 40. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the 20. Drop the 5, drop the 10 and 2 5s and get the 20 from here. We're still gonna have 40. Nieces and nephews has 15. And to be honest with you guys, like my niece and nephew, they're always with me, so I use my kid fund money on them all the time. And yeah, so I forget to pull from this envelope. Like when we went Halloween costume shopping, like my nephew was with me and he wanted like some stuff from there. So I used the Halloween fund money to buy my nephew some stuff from Halloween, Spirit Halloween. And I just forgot about this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in here much longer because I spend on my niece and nephew like if they're my kids, if that makes any sense. So, but then I might keep this because I have nieces that live like somewhere else in another state. And so maybe I might want to pull from this envelope to send to them, since the nephew and niece that live here are like my kids. Treated like my kids. Are my kids. Whatever. They're mine. So for Christmas, we have... Now we know we have 1,000. It says 1,005. Let's see. 1,000, 20, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. So my sister had sent me $30 already to give to one of my boys because she says he's just too hard to Christmas shop for because he's older. So just to give him $30. So that's what that's in there for. So I'm gonna do 1,035. So, and we started with $793. That means we added $242 during the month of October. We can double check that by taking $793 and adding $242. See how it matches. So there's that. Let's see if we can condense 2032. No, can't condense any of this. And I also wanted to pull that $1,000 for 2 reasons. One, because it's over 1,000 and I don't like to keep over 1,000 in here. And then because I do want to do some Christmas shopping online already. So if this is going to be in the bank, then I can go ahead and start doing that. Valentine's Day has 5. Halloween. ended with 205 during October, but then we pulled it all out, and so now our balance is 0. Emergency fund had 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. At the time of editing this video, I had to use $865 from this emergency fund. It no longer has $5,000 in it, and I needed to use that to help fund the new tires. Home improvements has 78, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 26, 27, 78. That's 246, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it is on point, and we do have some annual bills already going to clear. So I am going to go ahead and just take this out entirely. This money, let's make sure we have it in order. 100s, 20s, make sure there's nothing but 20s here. I think these are all ones, yeah. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and add this up so we know how much we are going to be depositing into the account for our sinking funds. All right, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 100 here. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $20, $40, $60, $80, $200, $20, $40, $60, $80, $300, $20, $40, $60, $80, $400, $20, $40, $60, $80, $500, $20, $40, $60. So 560 here. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. That's 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 250 here.
Profit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, and 15. So 115 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So right here in front of us, we have $1,840. And this is what we are going to deposit into the bank. We already know some of this is for Christmas, some of this is for our annual bills. We know that 120 is for Dead Snowball and 30 is for the fundraiser. Some of this is paying ourselves back for using our debit card. And yeah, that is all, you guys. That is all I have for you today. I'm sorry if it was like all over the place, confusing, and a very long video. That is why I do not like to do unstuffings on my channel, because it seems like I have not quite figured it out. I don't have a smooth flow of how I do it. Also, do not forget I have a giveaway this month, and I've already dropped the motivational code word in this video. If you haven't caught it, that means you skipped it and you need to go back and watch it if you're interested in entering my giveaway. The reason why I do it that way is because I am always giving things away on my channel, and I want to give back to the people who are actually supporting and watching my content. I know sometimes when I announce giveaways, people who are not familiar with my channel or my journey will come enter a giveaway, and if they win, they win. I have to give them the prize, but then that means that somebody who has come to my channel every single time I upload misses out, and it's not fair. Because you guys, when we upload a video and we see, you know, that returning person that is leaving a comment on our videos, we see it all the time, so we know who watches our videos. Like, I can see a comment, and then when that person doesn't comment on my videos for a long time, and then like 2 months later they leave a comment, it's like, oh, I remember them. Like, I remember your names. Like, if you've left a comment once and then you finally left a comment like, you know, 10 videos later or 5 videos later, I recognize the names because I read all my comments, and I read your YouTube channel names or your YouTube account name. Like, so don't feel like you have to leave a comment every time you watch my videos, but just know that I am aware when you leave a comment, because it's mostly the same people, you know. So that's who I want to give back to, those people who have been here from the beginning, who have joined me last month, this week. If you have joined my journey to debt freedom and building generational wealth, I want to thank you so much for doing that. And every time you watch a video, leave a thumbs up. It does really help out my channel. Like, it shows YouTube that my content is being watched, and then I make money off my channel, which is great because it is helping me get out of debt, and then I use it to fund my giveaways. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and spending time with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye guys.